And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting the start. Tristan McKenzie. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Santiago Espinal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Jimenez collects on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That is third. The catcher,
Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers, leading the AL in batting average.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering is fouled back. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Walker drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave 1, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Matt Manning. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark. That one outside, and now 2-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Now he launches a throw over his head. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 outs, base is empty. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, not close. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And the 1-0. And fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Manning pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Progressive Field. And now Jimmy Cosmo.
Jimmy Cosmo.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. McKenzie, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
No score here in the second. The next pitch misses. 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Walker. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman,
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
the designated hitter, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. The Guardians go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
McKenzie back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Quan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting up, the center fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Drew Jones. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Santiago Espinal. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Espinal in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Left field, Kwan heads after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. And the pitch. And ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Pitch misses there. 1-0. McCormick, that's right, throws left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, lays out, he's got it, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's Mabrice Viloria. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Here's a strike. Out towards right center field. Green racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's in there. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one not close. And that's ball one. And another ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they work around the leadoff double. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Good eye right there. That's in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
To short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1 to Walker, and that's 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is downstairs. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Throw over to first. Rosario dives back in. Righty delivers. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to...
Goes down looking. Now here is Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Rosario runs. High fly ball, right field. Green settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from first.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
At the belt and fires. And here's a slow roller. Whips it to Casas. What a play to end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jimmy Cosmo. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Oh, that's it.
There's a strike. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Struck out swinging his first time. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next is the Tigers. The left fielder.
So up next, Jordan Walker. Here's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Jimenez under it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Walker pulls it in on the run.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 so far.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Whips it to Casas. 3rd out. Guardians fail to score. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The center fielder, Drew Jones.
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Santiago Espinal up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, 2-1. On the ground to third. Knocks it down to the hole. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, with two outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they can get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Two outs, runner at first. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Espinal off of first with 2 away. And now 2-0.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And that's in there at the knees. In the air to left center. Quan settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, number 46. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled over to third. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Now second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. McKenzie back to work. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gonzalez makes the grab, 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Now 1-1. And that one missing low. And it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, his 37th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Cosmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tristan Casas up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark. Cosmo stands at first with one out. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, left field, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin getting loose out there. Stephan getting loose as well. They say it went.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a ball evens the count. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jimenez. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jay Spry looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Lang warming up as well. The 2-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Christian Walker digs in for the Guardians. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. That one missed.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Off the onside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Oscar Gonzalez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Oscar Gonzalez. Next pitch is downstairs. That clips the corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Josh Bell, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Down the line towards the corner. Walker grabs it on the run. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
The shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And the slider just misses. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. They say he went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos preparing to come on if needed. And now 2-1.
Ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Got it. That's his second strikeout.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. That's to third, and foul ball. Three-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Josh Bell. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. A.J. Minter looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here's 0-1. That one is upstairs. On the ground to short. Holiday picks it up. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Manning is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Alex Lang comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now, number 55, Alex Lang.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounce to third. Fires to second for one, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder,
Now, Chas McCormick. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Righty delivers. And now 3-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 3-2 now. So now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 46 can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And a foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
McCormick, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and the count's full. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch, Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. One hit, one left. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Stephan.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And he deals. Ripped to short. Rosario handles the chance. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher,
Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Stephan, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Stanton at the plate and takes high there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. At the belt and fires.
Helpful.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. A.J. Minter gets the ball now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Out to short. Whips it to Casas, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rosario up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a pitch.
Ball.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is down low, and now 3-0. Stephen Kwan would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and out of here. He'll circle the bases and they tie it up. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Stevenson makes the grab, and there are two down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next offering upstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Holiday collects it. Slings it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jimmy Cosmo. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Just misses there. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. Next to hit, Tristan Casas.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And that one a little bit high. In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike to the outside corner. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Rosario jumps, throws. That's a very athletic play. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And now 2 balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the 2-2. Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Josh Bell. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. Runner leads away at second. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. 3-1 now. Ellie De La Cruz, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The 3-1. And he walked him. So in now for Cleveland, Ellie De La Cruz. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and that's strike one. Winning run out second, no one out. Bunts it in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
and up next for Cleveland, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And the batter now, number 46. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Winning run at third. 2 down. That one ripped. Base hit. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions. 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 My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me.